know if y'all all remember seeing this thing with Stephen was it Stephen A. Smith, the guy to be doing on the sports channel, the interviewer or commentator, terror, however you say it. Talk about women, talking about BBLs or natural, and his take on it, about women's attitudes. We're gonna go off of we're gonna go off his take and see what he says. All right, and we're gonna talk about it.
At Feel Like Simmons, right? BBL or natural? Y'all know what that means, big booties. That's what they're talking about here, right? What would I prefer? Well, natural.
Most men do want natural.
I would like to state this because it's very, very important. It's no secret what I have a proclivity for. That has been the case all my life, my adult life, that is. I have no desire to be with any woman as flat as me. To each his own. But if I got more A's and T's than you, nah. I'm on YouTube. I can say ass and tits, but I just didn't feel like it. But if I got more of that than you, I don't need you. I really, really don't. I'm sorry. I just don't. Some level of voluptuousness has to. I want curves. I mean, you can have some up here. I prefer a lot back there. No doubt about it. Legs matters, hips matter. I don't want you ugly, but you don't have to look like Halle Berry or Beyonce either. You understand? Strong 7. Strong 7.
Yee.
Now I'm going to deviate from this particular subject to bring up what a strong 7 is, because there's not a man alive that's going to disagree with what I'm about to break down. So I want the ladies to listen, because I'm trying to be here for you. I'm just trying to be here for you, okay? I'm just trying to be here for you. I want the ladies to listen. I want the ladies to listen, but all the men, there's no man alive that would disagree with what I'm about to say. You want a strong 7. Let me tell you why. 10, fine as all get out, tat out, body, looking fine, everything like that, got it going on. Too much maintenance. Too much, because she knows she fine. But she could take you or leave you. A 9, that's a problem too. Because you got enough people telling her she's a 10, so half of them acting that way. And by the way, the ones that ain't acting that way still require more from you than what others might. And so you got to be up on your game. That's problematic. 8, that's ideal. Because that's really, really good looking. She got it going on. But at the same time, there's a level of independence that comes with it, which is never a bad thing until she's so independent that she's making you feel like you need to be more dependent on her than she needs to be on you. So there's too many opportunities and too much time that's wasting away where you're not feeling like that. You're feeling like a dude, not that dude. Here's where the strong 7 comes in. Looks wise, she can compete with an 8. But her mentality is not that of an 8. So she's more appreciative of you wanting her. As a result, she shows an elevated appreciation for you wanting her. Therefore, she treats you like she wants you. And as a result, y'all have more of a good time together. Fellas, am I lying? Fellas, am I lying? Everybody know I'm telling the truth. Everybody know I'm telling the truth. This is what it is. Strong 7. Now that don't mean she ain't an 8, but strong 7. That's somebody who is an 8, but don't act like one. That's what makes her special. Those are the ones that are married. The others,
Now, I could see this in some ways, a couple of ways. Now, I have sons, and I've heard them talk. And I've heard them talk about the extreme pretty girls. And I ain't no slouch when I get together, baby. Mama know, you can't tell me I ain't cute. But I put my sons on game. I try to put them on game and let them know somebody playing game. And I let them know these little extra pretty girls, he ain't lying. I'm sorry on that end. Some of them think they don't even have a personality. They think they so cute. They've been cute since birth. And so they've been told they so cute. They told they this and that. And they ain't got to do nothing. You just supposed to praise them. Almighty, almighty, almighty. And I'm a woman. This comes from a woman. Now the BBLs are natural. That's neither here or there. You know, that's neither here or there. Because some of them, once they get a BBL and all this, honey, you can't tell them nothing. They think they, honey, they don't think they a 10. They think they 100. But as if him saying almost like, though, I didn't care for it in my eyes to a degree. And he might not mean it that way. It's like you a 7, like you don't know your worth. And get hurt.
Really, nigga?
Because I'm like, who are you? Who do you think you are? And you got a lot of men who ain't even, I mean, I know he's financially together, and I know a lot of women after him, they could talk about him all day because he's got the reputation, he's financially together, and women gonna be after you. I don't care. You can look like a goat. If you got money, women gonna be after you. Not all, but women gonna be after you. So you can demand to say whatever you want to say. And I know women, and then there's other women like me be like, what? And I might not be even his pick. And then it doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? But you got a lot of men who don't even have it together, ain't even got what he got, and all out of shape and all this and that, and got the nerve to be like, I don't like her. She ain't together. She ain't this. If she ain't this, she don't look like that. You be like, nigga, who is you? You didn't even have some. I know my buddy said she went with this guy. The guy ain't hitting on nothing. And my buddy, pretty. Very pretty. But he act like she should have been extra happy to have him. Like he's all that. And he wasn't like treating her bad, but he wasn't treating her good either. I mean, certain things a man should do, you know, he just was not doing. She said one time he was at his house, he cooked something to eat. And she came over there and he cooked something to eat. But he ain't offering her none. They fixed her no plate, no nothing. I mean, I'm like stuff like that. Like something was wrong with her tire. He wouldn't help her to go see what was wrong with her tire. Oh, all right. And she get ready to leave in the dark. Oh, bye. But he thought he was the stuff. And that's what kills me. A lot of men think they all that in a bag of chips, honey. And they ain't get that all bag of chips money. And even if you did have that all bags of chips money, you still ain't going to be dealing with me any kind of way or belittle me or think you better than me. Yeah, needless to say, there are a lot of women and it's not all that got it going on, and they have, I've seen tend to want to, and there's some that don't have it like that, and pretend to want to belittle men. I've seen it. It ain't cute on either end. I think everybody demand respect. I don't think it's cute on either end. So if you one of them women, honey, you need to get together. If you got somebody or not. 9 times out of 10, you might not have nobody. And some of them, they get the men who are just so sheepish, just so, yes sir, yes ma'am, you know, yes ma'am, this, you know, and they can run them. So they, you know, they'll let the women do them any kind of way. But anyway. But for him to say that, because it all broke it down, most men, I mean, other than a lot of, I hate to say it, like more white men tend to, that I know had always tend to go for the thin, tiny, real tiny, thin white woman. Most black men, and I heard even like in Africa, they like you very big and voluptuous. That's what I heard. I could be wrong. A guy told me that, African guy, so correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. But I know most black men love a big, thick, voluptuous woman. And it don't have to be perfect. You ain't got to have the extra flat stomach. You ain't got to have the perfect this, that. They, you know, they love you for, you know, because you carry yourself well. You ain't all sloppy and out of shape, that part. But they love who you're, the person. Some men just love some, and it's morally, maybe black men, but I think Hispanic too. I think Hispanic and Latino men are into that too, you know. But I've heard my sons say that the women who are extra pretty, extra cute, think you're supposed to do everything. They don't do nothing. You got to find the money to take care of them. Everything's beneath them. Like people talk about, like they have to talk about, oh, I don't go to, you don't take me to, what was it? Cheesecake Factory. Girl, ain't nothing wrong with Cheesecake Factory. You don't take me to Cheesecake. And she don't even look like she definitely didn't look like she was a 10 to be one of them talking all that. So that's just my thoughts on you. Y'all tell me what you think, because I feel, I guess how he kind of said it kind of slightly rubbed me the wrong way, but I get what he's talking about. And everybody get their preference. Everybody get their preference. And I might would have felt a whole different way at what he said if I didn't have sons and I heard them talk about it. And I ain't got no slouch sons. I got nice looking sons. Ain't no slouches. So if I didn't hear them talk about it, then I probably would have been like, no him. But I've heard them talk about it. Plus I done seen it, and I've seen these girls do that and act like that. So I don't know. Comment, like, subscribe. You guys tell me what your thoughts, because this is my thoughts and my opinion. But I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. And until next time, y'all just stay blessed. All right.